Jeff, give it to us. Let your fans hear it. What are your predictions for the upcoming Rolly Romero and Ryan Garcia fight?
That's a pretty good fight. They're both friends, and they used to spar with one another in the gym quite often. But unfortunately, I wasn't there to see it. But still, I think that it's going to be a great fight.
If there's one tool Rolly Romero has effectively used to sway the support of many boxing professionals ahead of his fight with Ryan Garcia, it's his latest training footage. While Garcia remains the clear favorite, Romero's intense training clips have shown he's far from an easy opponent. Many who had previously dismissed him are now giving him what they call a puncher's chance. If that wasn't enough, Rolly Romero has also made major strides in addressing the biggest flaw in his game, his defensive lapses, which have long contributed to his setbacks. During training, he's shown a clear improvement, no more leaving his chin exposed, and his guard now stays up consistently. A strong chin can save you in a fight, but a solid defense wins it. And Romero seems to have finally embraced that.
Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia, that guy. Danny, what? He Puerto Rican, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it like a hook he was swinging, or?
Everything.
Oh,
he did. Ain't gonna lie. He didn't touch me. He didn't touch me with nothing clean. But when he did touch me, he was like, hit me all across the room. Like, boom, boom. I'm like, damn. Like,
hey, Tay, I saw what you said. You feel Mayweather said you open against the driver.
Romero's style has been refined to follow a hit and don't get hit approach. Only instead of relying heavily on footwork, he now operates effectively from within his guard. This strategic shift has impressed many in the boxing world, earning him growing support ahead of fight night. Notably, boxing trainer and former world champion Jeff Mayweather has gone so far as to name Rolly Romero as his pick to
More of a puncher's chance than I think Ryan is the more complete fighter with skills. But Rolly definitely has a puncher's chance. I mean, he's a very big puncher, and Ryan's a big puncher as well. So it's another one of those fights that is close
to win, despite Ryan Garcia being the general favorite. In the lead-up to the highly anticipated 12-round welterweight showdown between Rolly Romero and Ryan Garcia, set for May 2nd live on DAZN PPV at Times Square, Romero has quickly shifted the narrative surrounding the fight. Once considered a long shot, Romero has earned the attention and even the backing.
Neither fighters are chumps. You know what I'm saying? Ryan's a beast, Rolly's a beast. And, you know, these guys are going to they're going to put it all out there. So, you know, stylistically, I just feel like it favors Ryan by a lot, just because he got the range, he got the speed, you know what I'm saying? He has the power.
You know, he looked good, man. It's good to see him like healthy and fast, and you can tell like this weight is a good weight for him. Does it last all 12 or?
I think it's one of those fights that goes like.
Of several respected voices in the boxing world, largely due to his revamped fighting style and powerful training footage. Romero's greatest transformation has come in his defensive discipline. Known in the past for leaving his chin exposed and relying too heavily on toughness, Romero now employs a more cautious, strategic style. Instead of darting around the ring with flashy footwork, he's learned to stay compact and let his guard do the work. The shift to a more controlled hit and don't get hit approach has impressed analysts and professionals alike, making him a far more unpredictable and dangerous opponent. Jeff Mayweather, former world champion and respected trainer, has publicly picked Romero as the favorite, even while acknowledging the fight could be razor close. According to Mayweather, both fighters possess knockout power, giving them each what boxing fans call a puncher's chance. However, Mayweather believes Romero has the better chance. Based on his recent improvements in training and their personal relationship. That said, he warned that if Romero fails to find an answer to Ryan Garcia's speed and devastating left hook, it could be costly. Still, Mayweather stood by his pick, citing both boxing logic and personal loyalty. Gabe Rosado also weighed in, offering a more balanced view. While he labeled Garcia as the more technically complete fighter, he admitted that both men have a fair shot at victory. Rosado pointed to Garcia's vulnerable.
Can't Rolly put I don't want to say that's crazy, but yeah, hopefully, bro. Hopefully, for the sake of Rolly, he pull it off. But it's gonna be a good fight. No, you think? Huh?
Someone's gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, for sure. Somebody get knocked out.
Who hit a little harder though? Was it Ryan or was it Rolly? Because they both
I
clearly.
ain't gonna lie, Rolly hit hard.
Yeah.
People be sleeping on Rolly because
Ability, especially his defense, which was clearly exposed during his only professional loss. According to Rosado, that weakness keeps the fight wide open. Adding to the chorus, renowned trainer Robert Garcia also sided with Romero, expressing confidence that Romero has worked through his major flaws. "I love Ryan. He's great. He's..."
Yeah, so...
Are you talking about in sparring?
Yeah,
How many years ago was that?
8.
And you think that's relevant to this fight? You think you learned something back then you can take forward in this fight?
I wasn't really trying to learn that day.
Good. But Rolly is a showman too, Garcia said. He knows how to build a fight. With Romero looking sharp and powerful in training camp, this bout promises fireworks.
obviously, I don't know how to say it, obviously, but yeah, if he don't got no chin now, so Rolly be getting caught, but Rolly, he can hit, bro. Like, he can hit. But he's the only person I felt like when he swung, it felt like bricks was in good. Like, really, like the hardest one you face in the
Works. The build-up alone has boxing fans counting down the days to what could be one of the most thrilling matchups of the year.
Dragged by all the Mexican fans, they're all Team Ryan, and they don't stop. They just continue attacking them, and it's like, no, to me, nobody really like showed concern for Devin. I inboxed him a little bit, and I was checking on him to make sure he was okay. And he writing back like, hey, I'm good, blah blah blah, you know. But I just felt like, dang, this is just so bad, because I'm considered one of the queens of boxing. So I look at me.
If there's one tool Rolly Romero has effectively used to sway the support of many boxing professionals ahead of his fight with Ryan Garcia, it's his latest training footage. While Garcia remains the clear favorite,
Therefore, was it Austrian or something like that? So yeah, I just don't like that concept, and I feel like too, you know, I want Rolly to win because Ryan.
Romero's intense training clips have shown he's far from an easy opponent. Many who had previously dismissed him are now giving him what they call a